Hi folks, Slavik Boyechko here with Tuts Plus, and in this lesson we are going to learn how to create favorites or subclips out of long media files. So we're essentially creating little mini clips of just the usable parts of our footage. Now in an ideal world, we would frame a shot, expose it correctly, press record, let the scene happen, and then press stop record, and have just a lot of really great usable clips. But that's not really what happens out in the real world. Usually we press record and we frame a bunch of different shots during one video clip. For example, here I have one video clip with a few different shots within that. Okay, and then I'm reframing here. Okay, I'm adjusting exposure, and a new scene emerges. Well, like most people, I have tons of these little moments where I've adjusted or reframed within one video clip, and you waste a lot of time scrubbing through those bad parts of clips when you're editing your video. So what we want to do is create subclips or favorites of just the good stuff. And the way to do that, one, we can create a keyword collection for all of the good stuff. So let's go ahead and drag the end of this here to the end of this scene. And then Command K, and let's call this subclips. Now in this keyword, we'll just see the bookmarked part of the clip that we've decided we want to call subclips. Then we can keep going and just drag with our mouse. And drag that over, bam. But there's a better and easier and faster way with Final Cut, and that's called favorites. Let's go ahead and turn off audio skimming so that we don't get distracted. We'll go to the next clip. Now I can skim with my mouse here and find just the part that I want to favorite. Okay, here we go. Whoops, and right before I start moving my camera, let's end it there. And on our keyboard, we can just press the F button, and we've created a favorite. Let's keep going. Okay, here it begins and ends about right there. Let's press F again. Instead of using our mouse to scrub through clips, let's go ahead and play them in real time. And with our right hand on the keyboard, we will use the keyboard shortcuts I for in point and O for out point. Okay, let's play here. I'll press I to set the in point. Okay, let's pause and let's go back a little bit. The way we can rewind is with J. And then we'll set an out point. There we have our favorited clip. We'll press F to favorite that, and then we'll keep going. Now you can play a clip with a space bar, but the traditional keyboard shortcuts for play, pause, reverse, and forward is J, K, and L. And you can just put your 3 fingers on J, K, and L on the keyboard and take your hand entirely off the mouse. And with the left hand, we'll just have 1 finger on the F button. So L to play. Okay, we'll press I to start our clip here. Let's go ahead and reverse a little bit. Okay. We'll press O. Create a favorite of that clip. Let's keep going. We'll press L to play. Let's press I to start the endpoint. We'll watch it through until it gets shaky again. Okay, we'll just go ahead and pause and reverse a little bit. And right about here, We'll set our out point and press F again for a favorite. And we'll keep doing that throughout all of our clips. Now it may seem time consuming to go through all of our video clips, but I really believe that if you shoot it, you should watch everything once. You might have a long 10-minute clip, and within that is like a really good 3 or 4 second portion that you'd miss out unless you watch it in real time. And so I recommend watching everything once this way and not more than once. You have to go through all of the bad parts and the useless parts once, but you never have to look through it more than that time. And so this is where it gets really usable here. Up here where it says all clips, let's go ahead and change this so we only see our favorites. And let's change our view to film strip view. And make sure that this part here is dragged all the way to the left so we see just an icon for a full favorited clip. Now we have a palette of just the usable footage in just little mini subclip forms that makes it super easy to start editing and dragging only the usable parts of our video clips into your project. And you can skim through these parts too. When we start editing, I'll show you how we can drag the entire clip or favorite, or even a portion of the favorited clip. So we'll go ahead and continue to favorite all of our footage, and we'll go through all of our footage once, and at the end of the favoriting process, we'll probably have like 100 clips that are all the good stuff, and we never have to go back to our original media and scrub through all of the junk that we can't use. So I really believe that the favoriting process saves you a bunch of time in the end, and it's one part of Final Cut that makes video editing really fun and creative after we get through the organizational part. So that's importing and organizing. In the next lesson, we're going to take a look at the project and the magnetic timeline and how to start to edit our video clips into a video project.